Hello and welcome to this Sunday's Scope program where we revisit with Sir Yano Belo and his recollections of PNG's formative years. I'm Tracy Pa. Papua New Guinea is counting down with 72 days left to September 16. Sir Yano takes us back to the formative years when PNG was in preparation stage for self-determination. Sir Yano's recollections highlight key moments and lessons learned during the struggle for independence from colonial rule.
One of the founding fathers of Papua New Guinea, Sir Yano Belo, says his experiences of Papua New Guinea gaining self-governance and leading up to its Independence Day on September 16, 1975, with the lowering of the Australian flag. During his accounts of these historic moments in an exclusive interview with TV1 News, Sir Yano recalls the sense of urgency and determination among early nationalists for a united Papua New Guinea. Sir Yano, now in his mid-80s, emphasized the importance of grassroots movements and community involvement in advocating for self-determination. During this period, he witnessed firsthand the aspirations of the people and the diverse cultural backgrounds that make up the nation, which he believes is crucial for building a cohesive society.
Nendo bulonga gwerabe, naimlo miem Sir Yano Belo. Biblia stabulong winning election no 1968. We remember 1968 na long kagwe mnoga development time this time me place one white man around district from me so me know sabe or some leader or some Matthias Storyman Dr. Sonokais na Kondo Magwando, all these are the money come number one parliament, number one house of assembly. This is the line you come explaining me for along. Kagwera na talk me for like him by even marking nubra, member of you. Now we're marking one man or some or marking member of Kagwera.
Sir Yano also discusses the challenges posed by colonial governance, including economic exploitation and the marginalization of indigenous voices in political decision-making. He reflects on the need for education and capacity building, recognizing that empowering local leaders is essential for establishing an independent nation that could navigate its own path.
People that go meeting the parliament now, some inside the parliament, I'm a white man, I'm somebody who follow 60 people are white man. People are some probably number of me very now big for a man, Papua New Guinea man. Tell me people are in meeting, and people are around house of assembly. So, people are thinking, people are long, people strong long kitchen bridge in a school, now all got something much go back or place from people. Place or some no cargo, no got road, no got bridge, no got something. Now, people are strong or san up long. Talk to one white man about getting development, got a place from people. So, somebody thinking, I'm now long. Namero mi play, mi talk. Sambra white man too, walk one them Mibra. Opposition. Sambra big for a white man is in down one them, Sambra brother from Mibra one them will have sight. Say table no ran leader or Mati Floriman, or it's in down Labna. Yamba Kina, on some Chulichen, say Sibro Mibra Somari and more service up Mibra Buru will come sit down. And some people in the very go to Mibra the one. Mibra mask self government from Mibra.
His experiences include moments of negotiation and collaboration between various ethnic groups and leaders, emphasizing the importance of dialogue in achieving common goals. Sir Yano believes that this early effort laid the groundwork for the principles of national unity, self-reliance, and shared governance that are still relevant today.
You're watching the Independence Special of Sir Yano Belo, one of Papua New Guinea's influential figures pre-independence. Please like or drop a comment. Stay tuned.
The Constitution plays an important role in guiding the country's development, governance, and social harmony. Sir Yano called on emerging young leaders to uphold the fundamental principles enshrined in the Constitution as the nation approaches its 50th anniversary. He urged the next generation of leaders to take inspiration from the constitutional values of unity, respect, and justice, and to champion these principles in their leadership endeavors. He expressed concern about the challenges facing the nation, including social inequality and governance issues, and encouraged young leaders to actively engage in addressing these matters through a constitutionally grounded approach.
Plandi member from Mibra, long islands, me one them, Yambagi Ogok, Sasagilia Moses, and say Thomas Cabale. Say Thomas Cabale, Bron, Jimmy, now says Sasakia Bron, Kanadu, Yambagi Ogok, and Bron. Simbu, na mi belong Kagwerabe in islands Mibra. There's a line Mibra strong. Big line on islands are strong and like in Bamibra. We go on this land of Mibra. Mibra goes on, I want them, na Mibra win. Board now Mibra kiss himself government. Mibra kiss himself government now, Mibra must long kiss himself government finish. Now Mibra ego now Mibra talks strong now long. Kisim seed minister from Mibra, Sadia, seed from Mibra. My God, Mariam come up, seed minister from Mibra. Now, deputy prime minister from Mibra, Alpur Markiki, Mabla Manakir Mama. Now, say some cats, Mibra Marking Monism, Sibiga from Parliament. All right, now, Mibra. Ready is up, on this love, self government is up. Album Mikey die. Now, time we break call self government independent now. Now, 1973 started me like some more ministry. Some minister works in supply and housing. Now, also Chile Minister of Finance and Planning. Say Ambago Minister of Transport and Aviation or some. One get minister now, me like running department now.
By invoking the importance of the Constitution, Sir Yano Belo aims to inspire a renewed commitment among young leaders to foster democratic principles, uphold the rule of law, and work towards a thriving, inclusive society that respects the rights and duties of all citizens. He believes that with strong leadership rooted in constitutional values, PNZ can navigate the complexities of the future while honoring the aspirations of its founders.
Now, 1975, we became independent, and we were around in country, we were come. We were 800 took place, long Papua New Guinea. Now, 800 culture, long Papua New Guinea. People lead through rule of lesson, and people are organizing, and people are passing one people, one country, one nation. People are passing, people are stand up. So, now, people are independent. Now, people are independent, finish down, and me minister works. Me making plenty work inside long country, no Kagwerabe, it's an island too, long Papua New Guinea. Now me signing this land design from Parliament long House Assembly. Then Minister works in the supply. Me marking name long currently bro Yumi long Papua New Guinea, Kina na Toya, me marking Muslim Kina. So Minister of Finance and Karim Dizla. Name belong sense name belong county or money belong you me name karim semichini kam toya me talking me put him kina na kina mas go on them toya no mas kina mas number one me tawas.
Sir Yano Belo also made a passionate call for the equal sharing of wealth within the nation. He highlighted the disparities in wealth distribution that have persisted over the years, which he believes undermined social cohesion and national development. He argued that true economic prosperity should benefit all Papua New Guineans, not just a select few.
Night below me, 150 lo, 1 kilo, $1.50 lo. House Assembly, Misaki in paper on me. Now, 7 kina long, 1 week, 2 weeks long, around below me talk. 2 weeks, 14 kina.
14 kina.
Now you didn't remember the parliament, now you make it in mamas. Alright, you must think more than 1 month, still was a country, you must strong now. Me from Hadok, now come up, now must come out good long. Now, around zero now, remember, Parliament gives him 300,000 or 300 kina or something. Now, people like starting this country, people making plenty hard to go. Around zero, or white man is didn't be an amiable as I stop outside now. But other than all in the business, no, me one place stop. Now, me. Baru kami dah 50 celebration, thank you people from me pelalo Papua New Guinea. Na, me talk orang ni me lagi lagi malu sambil la constitution from this la country no kan background. Sabi mani kam masuk luk na safety from this la country masan abstro. Mas one people want country na one pelalo lain. Na even this la mi man of place that mi san abstron na mi talk. One people, one country, one nation. And this land by stop before long the country no war must have. War yema must long the la. Na ba yemi stop one time. And before mi Papa passing this Muslim league I were undana mi Papa mi na zawlo. Mi ro na mi no ga education na mi man of place that mi tini more Mendana, mi bletino rabal, mi bletino Papua, mi bletu, mi bletino, and people were mi brana, mi brumas, sit down one people, one country, one line. Ran mi bula patim this la lona, this la constitution mi bula patim ya. This la constitution on like sensim. I must tintin kudna sensim this la constitution bula mi bula. No gonna bagrab constitution bula mi na country bula mi.
Sir Yano emphasized the importance of implementing policies that promote equitable access to resources and opportunities, particularly for marginalized and disadvantaged communities. He urged both government leaders and private sector stakeholders to prioritize initiatives that ensure wealth generated from the country's natural resources and economic activities is shared fairly among all citizens. Sir Yano says founding fathers like Grand Chief Sir Michael Somare and Sir Julius Chan never thought about themselves but had a patriotic heart for the country.
At this time now, me minister of works and supply na. Say Thomas Gavale minister of lines na planning. Na say Mbagogu minister of transport na chiblabes. Na time say Mbagim emna saharim mifra. Man bro. Like bro, them say make him work long ni good la chintin to him. I'm going to go put him more Garayanu Guinea on this 28. You got I'm yet going to go kiss him. America Gami. And this some like on which complaining Gami go on America. Sen finance minister. You going to go come now. And now to talk about me, about him. Somebody stop us them now. Bro with him said to listen. Now, Oguna. Ogu em dog yes em like somebody sabas nem dog said sete magama programita na sete to yi yeti no em dog no ga you na em butim em igo kama programita na right em yeti em kama deputy na mimi ga mondem mi ule terrible ya na em lida igo ya mi bian em digo ndeng na mi sana plo site long 14 o said ya tete na mi rizim si bromia la absete na mi brozanavna na somari damna fundana la somari fundana na mi sana bonde morna samnya bago garabna mdo ministry bro yumba mi brana ge minister tu mi do bro brana ibra lusim somari minister mi na motli brana mi do ibre dik minister bro brana But me the origin no, in the image is minister or giving me minister of environment. Now, that minister of environment 2 years now, me lose election 8. Yeah. I'll send me send to the government one time.
Okay.
He send him some other government too, me send him 7 stage government. Stage government time, me minister of environment.
Moreover, Sir Yano called for community engagement in economic decision-making processes, advocating for transparency and accountability in how wealth is managed and distributed. By fostering an inclusive economic environment, he believes PNZ can build a more just society where every individual has the chance to thrive.
Me look at my country, what you mean? I'm back home good. Long you got more results than country, what you mean? The you got more wild case, copy, cobra, you got land results now. You know, come up good long by plan. Picking bro, you mean my kitchen good for education. My enough using country, you mean, and one block good for country back up. That now me talk long or same. You mean my good for leadership long. Harim country, you mean. You must got good for leadership. Nice stuff. Side long leadership in parliament also, members also. long fabrics, long provision common, you long community too, so you got a good leadership and contributing around good.
His call for equal sharing of wealth is not just a matter of economic fairness, it is also a plea for social justice and national unity, highlighting the idea that a prosperous nation can only be achieved when all its people have a stake in its success.
When we come back, Sir Yano shares the letter he received from Sir Julius Chen, congratulating him on his knighthood. It described the profound respect and brotherhood they shared over 50 years.
Sir Yano also recalled a congratulatory letter to him from Sir Julius on January 13, 2025, before his death on January 30th, 2025.
Name talk thank you on this I'm writing 13 long January I'm writing this letter. Now 13 long January I'm in there. Ino kan arbala man lo babu ni gini em tok thank you na in there em tok thank you mi ta so na em there. Na letter em la gar ni gailing sigini sa na wan sa ni em write long mi long ne. Na tam long olorim pindol long John guys stream ya. Mi la go ya no gar money no putim mi long give me na or putim mi go long Gabana Blon Sarnard talk Togna. Mina will talk travel on M. Binning. Talk take you on a good buy and a good blow you make him on the wall country na, no Papua New Guinea. I'm writing little later come me. 13 January. 30 January and me die.
He said the founding fathers of our country must be at all times respected by all the people, and to that is simply to respect the rule of law enshrined in our Constitution. Sir Yano said with our 50th anniversary approaching, all leaders must work together and unite the 800 tribes of this diverse country of ours.
Country land from me garim come finish 50 years now you go independent now me put man you now. Now you now you leader now you karim good working good work long time in country long look at me economic you me now people you mean by he come up good you mean so told some resources you mean meeting by you got good blood resources you mean manage him good now you mean not gonna keep me all Arbala line no gonna come pulling more some me. Or man no got a cargo come na yena booming plan the cargo na plan the disavan some no good pla or no got a caran or gam the tasona gets more get a ground blow me bla diva blow me bla house blow me bla no gam walking out and all come up man this ram by no got no gonna walking more some.
Sir Yano is believed to be one of the last men standing, apart from Dr. John Momis and Pius Wingti. Through his reflections, Sir Yano Belo continues to inspire new generations of Papua New Guineans to appreciate their history, embrace their cultural diversity, and work together towards a more equitable and prosperous future for their nation. He calls on contemporary leaders to learn from the past and ensure that the ideals of freedom, justice, and equality remain at the forefront of Papua New Guinea's development.
By the time the Governor General, Dr. John Guise, and Prince Charles arrived, about 20,000 people had gathered. Dr. Guy handed the flag to the commander of the Defense Force, Brigadier General Belo, and asked him to raise the flag on behalf of the people of Papua New Guinea. Shortly after the raising of the flag, a fresh breeze blew up and the flag fluttered fully.
Next week, we will bring you another story acknowledging those contributed to Papua New Guinea inside 5 decades of development as an independent state. Visit the TV1 online website, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, and leave a like or comment on Her Scope Stories. Until next Sunday, I'm Tracy Pa. Good night.